Let them speak. Review hours 1 to 4. Please repeat or answer. If you need help, turn on the captions or print PDF on the website. Captions only available on YouTube videos on the website. Have they been crying? Have they been worrying about their child? Don't they know how to help? Do they feel like crying? Did they decide to bring their child to the hospital? Were they supposed to wait there? Is the doctor going to be coming to talk to them soon? Has it been long? When will they get to see their child? Is the child able to sleep? Is she laying on her father? Is she trying to take a nap? Where have they been trying to sleep? Will they be staying there tonight? Where is he thinking about bringing her? They had better go now. Haven't they got to go to get food first? Has she been at a party? Is she having fun? Does she like dressing like that? Does she feel like dancing with the other kids? Does she want to dance alone? Doesn't she plan on dancing with the boys? Does she like dancing with the girls more? Does she know how to dance well? Will she get to stay there all afternoon? Who is supposed to be taking her home? When will they be picking her up? Don't they need to come soon? What have they been playing? Is he jumping high? Is that ball going to be going in? Would you like to play with them? Have you gone out to play with them before? Are you supposed to bring your own ball? You better go to get one. Will you have to wear your sunglasses? Shouldn't you protect your eyes? Are you going to be able to play well? Is she thinking about teaching you the piano? Don't you feel like learning from her? Is she supposed to be the best? How much will she be charging you? Can you pay with a credit card? Wouldn't you like to go out to learn at her house? Has she invited you? Will you get to go over to learn today? Will you be practicing on that piano? Will you have to practice at home too? You ought to practice 1 hour a day. Wouldn't you like being there with her? Does she like being alone sometimes? Wasn't she supposed to invite you? Don't you know how to get there? Doesn't she feel like talking there? Does she get to think about a lot there? Is she going to be having coffee near there later? Won't she be ordering coffee? Will you probably be able to join her? You better leave now. Does he get to take the train every day? Have his friends already gotten off? Hasn't he got to go to the next stop? Will he be getting off there? Isn't he supposed to go to his job there? Does he like working there? What is he able to see out the window? Does he need to wear those sunglasses? Has he always worn them in the train? Doesn't he plan on buying new sunglasses? Where is he thinking about getting them? Will they probably be expensive? Doesn't he like having a few pair of sunglasses? Who have they been waiting for? Haven't they been patient? Isn't their friend supposed to be there by now? Have they sat there long? Did they get to talk to each other a little? Are they going to be leaving soon? Shouldn't they wait longer? Won't she try to call her friend first? Weren't they supposed to come to meet at 10? Are they thinking about going home now? Don't they feel like waiting more? Has she been on a plane before? Where did she get to go? Is she going to visit there again? Does she like looking out the plane window? Doesn't she feel like being a bird? Was she able to see well? Will she get to take this same plane back home? Does she always like sitting in the window seat? Did she decide to get the same seat next time? Hasn't she got to share it with her brother? When will they be changing seats? Isn't she thinking of sitting there a little longer? She ought to give her brother a chance. Could you paint that well? Wouldn't you like learning to paint like that? Did you get to paint a little there? Do you know how to draw people like that? Were they able to draw that wrestler well? Don't you feel like taking a picture in front of it? Will you try to stand by the door? Will your friend probably take the photo? Are you thinking of taking his picture then? Should he be putting that water in his mouth? Was he able to hit his friend with that water? Does his friend get to try to do the same thing? Isn't he supposed to keep his mouth closed? Does he like wearing those goggles? Is he able to see under the water well? Does he need to wear them in the pool? He had better wear them in the pool. Hasn't he been wearing them all the time? Does he know how to swim without the goggles? Isn't he thinking of wearing them in the car on the way home? Will he be able to save 20%? Is he thinking of buying that book? Has he read it before? Has he tried to read a few pages already? Is he going to be sharing it with his friends? Doesn't he like reading books from the library? Wouldn't he like to read his own books? Will he get to read that one at home? Will he be able to learn a lot? Does he like sharing his books? Has he decided to lend it to you? Will his sister try reading it? Wouldn't she probably like reading it? Who has been pushing her on the swing? Will she get to go higher? Has she got to kick her feet? Are her shoes going to be falling off? Hasn't she got to be careful? She better hold on tight. Does she feel like falling out? Wouldn't she like to go faster? How is she going to be able to stop? Will her friend have to help her? Haven't you done this as a kid? Didn't you like doing it? Has she been crying? Has she fought with her brother? Will her brother try to make up with her? Is her mother going to try to calm her down? Is she thinking about bringing her outside? Will she go out to take her for a walk? Doesn't she feel like taking a nap? Didn't she get to sleep earlier? Doesn't she need to sleep now? Isn't she thinking about playing instead? Did the grandma decide to hold the child? Who is playing with the baby? Is she able to hide well? Where did she go to hide? Can the baby hear her? Has the baby seen her already? Is the baby trying to see her? Have they been playing long? Doesn't the baby feel like playing more? Have they come here before? Are the kids going to go to see things in the other room? Are they holding hands? The kids had better not run. Do their parents plan on following them? What have their parents liked looking at? Have their parents been looking at that big painting? Don't they feel like looking at it for a while? Do they plan on sitting down there? Are they going to be staying long? Wouldn't they like to stay a few more minutes? Will they want to come back to see it again? Who has she been waiting for? Aren't they supposed to be there already? Will they come by to see her soon? When should they be there? Did they decide to meet her there? Has she gotten to meet them before? Has she got to get their help? Is she going to be asking for a job? What would she like doing? Will they feel like helping her? Do you like wearing those? Are you able to hear well? Do you get to use them at school? You had better not use them during class. Do you need to keep them in your pocket? Aren't you supposed to leave them at home? When do you plan on buying new ones? Where are you going to be going out to buy new ones? Do you know how to find a good bargain? Do you feel like listening to podcasts or music with them? What podcast have you been listening to? Have you listened to it today? Can't you learn a lot from a podcast? Are they texting the same person? Did they decide to text their same friend at the same time? Do they know how to send emojis? Have they been texting a long time? Do they like teasing their friend? Aren't they thinking of meeting them later today? What are they going to be doing together? Haven't they got to meet them after dinner? What will they get to do together then? Do you like scribbling during class? Shouldn't you take better notes? Are you supposed to draw on your notes? Do you plan on showing these notes to your teacher? Will you get to take more notes today? Aren't notes supposed to help you later? Thank you.